Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Dragon Quest VI. Alright, I think, yeah, Welshire? Yeah, I think I used a normal adventure log last I remembered. But yeah, we're back. We're playing Dragon Quest VI again. It's been like a week since I last played this because I've been busy with other stuff. Mostly Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving was the reason it's been so long because I took Thanksgiving off. So, yeah, it's been a little while, but we're back. I'm excited to play more. I think we need to go over to Moonshire. Or not Moonshire. I keep saying Moonshire. That's not what it's called. It's called like Moonwell or something. We have to go to like that tower. We got like the key for it and now we need to hit it up. I'm gonna kill these guys. Yeah, kill this one. Get cracked, idiot. But yeah. First things first, I'm gonna open that. And then we need to go north. We need to go over to the Moon Tower, whatever it's called. I think it's accessed from Somnia, probably. How do you open the menu? I forgot how to play because it's been like a week, almost a week. 6 days. I think we last played this on Monday. This is only stream number 2, so I say it last time. Yo, what's up, Ariana? Arietta, I can talk, I swear. But yeah, anyway. I think we just go north here and that's where the tower is, but I could be mistaken. I don't think we did any of the towers, so we're starting fresh, which I think is exactly what I wanted. I think I ended stream last time at a really good spot. Nice 44 experience points. Yeah, there it is. That should be the tower we want. I'm gonna assume we don't need, like, items. I think we're gonna be fine. Yo, a lot of she slimes. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. You suck. Yeah, this place. All I did was open the door. That's all I did. Alright, cool. You can't open maps here. That makes sense. Well, let's get on with it. But yeah, I'm really excited to play more Dragon Quest. I'm so excited I forgot to actually give my title, like, a creative stream title. I forgot because normally every time I finish playing a game, I'll change the game name like the night before, and then I'll think of a title like right before stream. But I was so excited, I didn't feel like coming up with a creative title. So I literally just put that I'm excited to play more Dragon Quest because I am. This game is really, it's off to a really great start so far. And I'm really excited. Alright, so we go probably these steps if I didn't already try. I did already try. Bum, bum. Actually, what's in the center there? Can I, like, go up there? Probably not. Oh, these mirrors. I see my reflection. It seems to be an ordinary mirror. These mirrors might have something to do with the gimmick here. Probably. Appears to be an ordinary mirror. Anything down here I can do? No? There's gonna be some kind of gimmick here. ... You guys have anything to say? You should have turned back when you had the chance. Now it's time to reflect on the error of your ways. Alright, cool. It's just a boss fight. With a couple of corpsicles. I did not mean to have melee attack. It's fine, though. Might be able to handle this with the boomerang here. And the flying knee. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing 23 a pop on the first one. That's pretty good. Alright, good job. I don't think sap is really worth it. You know what? Yeah, hit him with a crack. Hopefully they are affected. Okay, they are affected. Yo, can someone break 23 damage? That'd be cool. 23 is the highest I've seen in this battle so far. Taking all bets. Carver, there's no reason for you not to use Flying Knee. It's literally free. There's like no reason for you to attack over Flying Knee. Never a reason. How's one of these zombies not dead? What the heck? I don't think Lucius will die unless they all target him. Okay, that one targeted Millie, so Lucius is officially safe. This turn, I might have both of them heal. Just to be safe. And then you're gonna Flying Knee on that one, and then you're gonna just heal yourself. Carver's hanging in there. He's barely took damage. I'm poisoned. I mean, it's not SMT poison, so it's not that bad. Yeah, Millie, you're on healing duty, girl. Just focus on healing. I probably should have done Squelch, but again, poison is like not a big deal in Dragon Quest. Oh, and you heal, but the game's not gonna tell me how much you healed. I wish Lucius had like an AoE spell by now. Hopefully he gets one soon. Alright, yeah, we really need damage. Maybe I can out-damage the heal they did. That's a possibility. With Flying Knee. Get cracked. Stop healing yourself. Get Flying Knee. I need one of these zombies to die, like, ASAP. I want you to keep attacking because you're hitting all of them. And then you're gonna heal. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm starting to get to the point where I need mid-heal, but it feels too early for mid-heal. Alright, finally we got one. Cool. Now we're fine, because there's less of them. If we can kill another one, that would be grand. Heal probably only gives him like 30 HP, kind of like it does for me. It's probably about the same. I'm envenomed? Envenom was like a... Does Envenom like stop you from getting healed or something like Disease and Wild Arms? I want to say that's what it does. I could have tried healing to see if that was right, but it's fine. I mean, I'll try healing just to see if it works. Envenom like takes your HP. It might just be like a deadly poison. Kind of like Toxic in Pokemon. Let's see. I should have healed Carver. Okay, you could still heal with it. That's good. I think Envenom is just like a Toxic, basically. Can Squelch even heal Envenomed? Probably not. I'm just gonna double heal Lucius here. Alright, we gotta end this battle fast because everyone's getting envenomed. Envenomated. You probably have some herb, right? No, you don't. I thought you had an herb, Carver. I think we just have Carver attack and make sure we're all healed. Yeah. I guess what we have to do. The only problem is that Corpsicle could heal him. Yo, what's up, Yokai? Welcome in. Alright, envenomed. Nice. So, I'm gonna have you attack here. I think I'm really... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna have you heal. You're gonna Flying Knee, and you're gonna heal Lucius. Just get Lucius to, like, full health. Not if the enemy keeps hitting him, though. Yeah, you're gonna just keep healing, so I need to have 2 characters attack you. It's kind of hard to keep up with this envenomment. Maybe Sap would help? I'm gonna try doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna try Sap, because at least Carver will be hitting harder. That's not the one I wanted you to Sap. I just need to hope that you don't heal for a turn, they could just, like, kill you. Alright, we got him, cool. Alright, now we're fine. Now we're, like, all good. I'm gonna have Lucius help us out with attacking here. Actually, you know what? No, Lucius is a boomerang, right? So we'll have Millie attack with Crack. I was not expecting to fight the boss, like, immediately coming in here. I was not expecting that. Alright, 32. Now we should be fine because there's only one left. I don't think we really need to heal. I think we just kind of go for the kill. Don't grab me. Okay, so... Are you saying... Did you watch the VOD? If so, did I screw up the true ending? I did everyone's floor 4, but I did it after the Sunlight Key stuff. I didn't beat the game yet. I'm on the final boss and ending. I didn't even know there was a true ending. I didn't know there were multiple endings. That sucks. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, maybe I can replay, but that would take a while to replay everything. I kind of want to, like, leave. Can I leave? I used a lot of resources. So, I'm not going to get the true ending. That's really upsetting. There's not much I can do about that. Unless I, like, replay parts of the game. Chose the wrong answers for the keys. I was supposed to say I don't? That's so annoying. I didn't think that mattered. To be fair, I didn't think there was a true ending. I didn't think there were multiple endings. It is SMT, but still, not every SMT game has multiple endings. Some only have like 1 or 2, and some it's like they're designed differently. That's really upsetting. I know I can get the true ending on my own, but I really, if there was a chance of me getting it for the playthrough, I wanted it, but I guess there's nothing I can do now. Unless I replay parts of the game. Or maybe what I'll do... We're gonna finish Soul Hackers 2 tonight, I think, depending. I think I want to finish Soul Hackers 2, like, after Dragon Quest. What we'll do is, I'll beat the game, then I'll replay parts of the game on my own, and I'll splice in the true ending. I can do that. I'll do that. That way I can show off both endings. I think that's what I'll do. In my defense, I didn't know I was looking out for that, so not much I could have done. Oh well. That's whatever. I think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show off both endings. So on stream, we'll get the normal ending, because that's the only option. And on my own time, I'll replay part... Oh, like... Because, wait, I think I still have the save from the previous stream. So, what I can do is I could speed through the game. I could speed through the game, right? I'll speed through the game and just get the... I'll just get the true endings. I'll speed through the game on my own, play everything I did from the last stream, and then I'll just do the true ending for YouTube only. And I'll splice that into the final video. I think that's what I'll do, because I want to show off the true ending if I can. Granted, I don't know how the maybe the normal ending's solid enough, but... It's Soul Hackers 2, I want the true ending. If there's a chance of getting the true ending, I want it, you know? I don't know, that's what I'll do then. So, stream is not going to get to see the true ending, but it'll be on YouTube. I'll upload it after. Thank you for telling me that. Plus, don't worry about it, it's fine. You fell asleep during the Azazel fight, you're good. It's all good. It's whatever. I'll show off both endings. I'll show off both endings, I just won't be able to show off the true ending on stream. I will, but I have to replay the game. I'm gonna have to, like, replay parts of the game. It's not that much, because, like... I'll just go through the ocean floor again, and then I'll go through the final dungeon, and... That's it. I don't think I have to do too much, in hindsight. Okay, now here's my follow-up question, right? You said if you want the true ending... Okay, you do have to complete floor 4 of the Soul Matrix. But I did that already. I already did 4 floors of the Soul Matrix. Where I messed up was the I don't part. Yeah, I did the 4 floor bosses. Also, You told me, I know there's a 5th floor, right, for the Soul Matrix, but you told me that I don't know if there's gonna be much story in the 5th floor because you fell asleep, so you didn't see. But the final 4, the 4th floor of the Soul Matrix had like their futures, and like it felt very conclusive. So like I'm wondering if the 5th floor is just gameplay and not story. I don't think it has any character story in it because like the 4th floor already felt pretty complete, which makes me more okay with the Soul Matrix 5th floor being NG plus only. Or it's not technically NG plus only, but completing it is because you need more soul level. So I didn't know that part. That makes me more okay with it. Because I don't think there's gonna be... I don't know if there's gonna be story in the 5th floor. If there is, like, what could they do beyond the futures, you know? You saw the futures in my thingy? Yeah. I don't know. Like, what are they gonna do after the futures, you know? I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do in the after the futures. Like, what would they possibly have after the futures in the 5th floor? That's fine. I don't know. But it seems like the 5th floor might not be as relevant as I thought it was. So, I don't know what's on the 5th. I'll know what's on the 5th floor when I eventually NG plus the game. Like, what's beyond. But I don't feel like it's gonna be super substantial, so... And also, there was like a prompt for like, this is the end of the character's vision quests. And I'm just like, does that mean we're done with visions? Probably. I don't know. I'll do the 5th floor eventually, but I'm not gonna... The 5th floors I'm not gonna include on stream, on like my playthrough, because it's just like more Soul Matrix exploring. And if there's no story, there's like no point. Huh? You could see me? Oh, I think you're a character. You're on the box art. Finally, someone in this mad world can see me. It's like a dream come true. You'd think being invisible would be fun, but it's totally boring. Everyone ignores me, or worse, they try to walk the... Yeah, well, they don't see you. I can't even fix my hair. See my reflection in the mirror? There isn't one. What a pain. I came to this tower because I heard stories about Ra's mirror. It's here somewhere, right? I figured if anything's gonna solve my see-through situation, it's the mirror. But this isn't exactly the friendliest place in the world, is it? I'm at my wit's end here. But I shouldn't whine so much. I'm just... I was gonna say something stupid about that's how you spell wine. But W-I-N-E is like the alcoholic beverage. So yes, that is how you spell wine, like complaining. Like the complaining synonym. I'm just happy to finally meet someone who can make eye contact. You're going up, right? How about we all go together? Guess the little ghost lady's inviting herself along, Lucius? Yeah, more the merrier. Well, that's that, I guess. We can't leave her here to fend for herself. We should travel together. Okay, we don't know her name yet. Hey, wait a sec. I forgot to ask you something. If you folks can see me, that means you must be like me, right? You don't have any problems with your visibility? Come on, guys. Give a transparent girl a break. Tell me your secret. Yeah, why not? You gotta tell me your name, though. You're still a stranger. The one good thing about this whole, like, doing the true ending for YouTube only is I'll get to show off both endings. Because I imagine if I did the true ending, I wouldn't have shown off the good ending. I guess I'll get the normal ending. I'll show off both. So, it's not the end of the world. I'm just glad you told me it before I finished Soul Hackers 2 so I can fix it. I can't fix it for stream, but I can fix it for the playthrough at large, and that's enough for me. That stuff's freezing. What's the big idea? Hey, I'm not transparent anymore. All it took was a cold shower? Why'd I even bother looking for that mirror? Ah, well, whatever works, right? Besides, I got to meet you fine folks. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Ashlyn. I'd love to tell you more, but my name's the only thing I can remember. Can you imagine being an invisible amnesiac? Amnesia. The most basic of plots in RPG, or, you know, storylines. Since we're here, might as well go check out the mirror together. Sound good? Let's go. Alright, you're not like an official party member yet. Like Millie, you probably... Oh, it's a... Speaking of mirror, this looks like the enemy that drops the starlights in Lunar 2 in Zophar's Keep. But yeah, I'm glad you told me that before we did the ending for Soul Hackers 2, so I will fix that. It can be fixed. I will see the true ending without NG plussing. I'm gonna NG plus, but I wanna see the true ending. Because this is why it's good that I keep 2 separate saves. Like, 2 separate saves. I normally, like, I stream, right? Like, for example, this is the second stream of Dragon Quest, so when I... Oh, you turned into Millie? What the heck? Oh, Millie in the full body model. Oh, I'm in love. But, anyway. What was I saying? Oh, this is why, like, for Dragon Quest 6, for example, right? When I save, I'm gonna save in a separate slot. This is mostly why I use 2 slots when I stream stuff, in case something like that happens and I have to replay stuff. Yeah. It's just unfortunate no one else, like, was in chat. No one else in chat played the game, so no one could have pointed it out to me. Yokai was, like, my one source, but it'd be that way. Again, it could be fixed. It could be fixed. I just won't get to show it on stream. Which I don't think is a super big deal. I mean, it is because I wanted to do it, but whatever. I am still determined, though. We're gonna probably finish Soul Hackers 2, especially if, yeah, I wanna have my thoughts on the game live on Twitch, because I know my buddy Wicked loves watching me talk about games in credits. So I'm doing it for him. I could just record the end of Soul Hackers 2, but I'm gonna stream it mostly because of Wicked. I want him to, he can go to my VOD and see my thoughts. Because he loves watching me talk about games in the credits, and I don't blame him, because I think it's great to see how our thoughts align. Even if he didn't play the game, he watched it. What the heck do I do with this? It'd be cool if he joined later on as well, after like work, and he can watch it live. That'd be even better, but we'll see. At least Evob will be there. And he doesn't have to wait for the backlog. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. They look really cool, though. Purple orbs. If I fall there? I don't know if I fall there. It's just not. Whatever, it would have been nice if I knew ahead of time, but it is what it is. That opens the door. Like I said, it can be fixed. What did that do? That just opened the door. Ah, I see. That's what the purple orbs are for. Oh wait, that's leaving. I think I just left. Oh no, I didn't leave. Okay, good. We're fine. This is the door I opened. Right? Should be the door I opened. You only found out about the true ending 2 days ago? I found out about the true ending today. I would have never guessed that there was a true ending. The thing is, right, like, most SMT games have multiple endings, but not all of them do. Some of them only have, like, 1 or 2. Like, I'm trying to think. There's a Megaten game that only has like 2 endings, but they're pretty basic. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I can't think of it. Did Metaphor have 2 endings? Well, Metaphor technically had a bad ending. If you said yes to... If you, like, agreed to Moore's terms, you got, like, a bad ending or something. And it had another one. Metaphor actually had a couple of endings. Bad example. What Megaten game am I thinking of that had, like, only 1 or 2 endings? I don't remember. Persona has at least, like, 3 in most of them. I don't know. I feel like there's a Megaten game that has, like, not many endings, or they're, like, very streamlined, so it doesn't even matter. Bum, bum. I have to hit you with crack. There we go.